Welcome to another Fringe show. Looks like we're in for a really good one tonight.
It's a real Cinderella story for Clerical-Error-Productions.
Yes, they've been sweeping the stage all day.
And now they've been invited to the big day.
The IndyFringe.
The greatest spectacle in theater.
Now, is this another one of their Father Ned shows?
No, this is somewhat of a departure from Clerical Error. This is a collection of really sharp plays.
Oh, still, they've been training for this. They came prepared and they came to act.
So these are short plays then?
Yes, very short, between 1 and 5 minutes long. So if you don't like one, just wait a few minutes and another one will come along.
And you won't like that one either, of course.
But it will be different.
So 1 to 5 minute plays, huh? So they're more like sketches.
No, they're actually plays. Some of them aren't even funny.
Are they supposed to be funny?
Well, even some of the ones that are supposed to be funny aren't funny.
So they're supposed to be serious.
Yes, and those are hilarious.
Looks like they're about ready to get started. They got the first play teed up. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your emoting.
Tag!
Tag, you're it! Ha!
Hey!
27 years I've been waiting to do that. 27 years!
Do I know you?
You don't even remember me?
I'm sorry, I don't, do you?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm it! That's who I am! I'm it!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Schaefer Elementary School, Pittsburgh.
Oh my god, you're Aaron?
Aaron Dolan.
Wow. How have you been?
How have I been? How have I been? I've been it! That's how I've been!
You keep saying that, but I don't
Last
know.
day of school! Last day of 5th grade! Recess?
Are you talking about tag?
Yes, tag, on the playground. I can't believe you don't remember this.
Aaron, that was a long time ago.
Really? I remember it like it was yesterday. We were playing tag. You tagged me like you always did. And I was it. Again! Like I always was. And then the bell rang. Recess was over. And then school was over. And then in middle school, I tried to start up the game of tag again, but you said no, tag was for babies. And I've been it for 27 years!
Wow!
My whole adult life I've been it. It's become the metaphor for my existence. Who has to go to her 5th choice college because all the other ones rejected her? I'm it. Who has her husband leave her for an optometrist with a limp? I'm it. Whose children want nothing to do with her because they find her, and I quote, obsessive and angry. I'm it. Well, I'm not it anymore. You're it now, and I call no backsies.
No backsies?
Apparently I can't tag her right back.
Ah.
Who's this, your boyfriend?
My sweet, loving husband, actually.
Of course. Of course. I bet you've had a wonderful, perfect life, gorgeous house, beautiful blonde children.
No! Aaron, I have not had a perfect life. I've had troubles like anyone else. And we've just got a small apartment. But you're right. It is wonderful. We've got one kid, brunette, actually, if that's okay. And he's great. We've got a happy life. I grew up, Aaron. I left the playground a long time ago. I made my own choices. I don't blame anyone for all the bad things that happen in my life. You know, I do thank someone for all the good stuff. Andy, if there's any reason for all the happiness in my life, well, you're it. You've made my life complete. Sharing this journey with me, our little family is what makes my life worthwhile.
And it's not too late for you. You're still young. Grab the reins of your life. Nothing's holding you back. No schoolyard game has cursed you. You're in charge of your own destiny. You can turn your life around at any moment. Starting today, starting right now. There's only one captain of your ship. You're it.
Aaron, I really do wish you all the best.
School of Thought.
I am the leader of this school of fish. The weight of responsibility lies heavily upon me, but I bear it, for it is my duty
A change in leadership was called for. A new era has dawned. We can now move forward confidently.
I am correcting the mistakes of the previous administration. We have a tough road ahead, but our school will
It
intact.
is time to move back to our traditional core values. We're now moving in the right direction.
I am correcting our course. Our badly misguided leaders have, in fact, led us down a path.
I would like to thank the people for their renewed faith in me, and I promise.
Change is what is needed. Change is required.
Now I'm finally headed in the right direction. Now we're on track. Aye!
I have no idea where we're going.
The order.
Are you two ready to order?
Yes, I'm going to have the relationship.
I'm going to have the relationship too.
Oh, we're getting the same thing, oh honey.
And how would you like your relationship?
Oh, serious. Very serious.
I'll take mine casual.
No.
Well, medium casual. But can I get it with lots of sex?
No sex for me right
Oh, then I'll have my sex on the side.
now. All right, let's share some sex.
Now that comes with commitment.
Oh, I want the full commitment, all of it.
I'll hold the commitment.
We can substitute some gameplay and mix signals.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
And anything to follow?
Do you have a marriage?
We have a lovely marriage with 2 children and camping trips to Yellowstone.
I'll take it.
And for you.
Can I have an affair?
We have a very sordid affair with cheap hotel rooms and secret phone calls.
Honey, remember what the doctor said?
It also comes with tears and self-loathing.
I'm not sure that'd be so good for your heart.
Oh, yeah. My heart. You know what? Make it easy. I'll have what she's having.
Excellent. I'll be back in just a moment with your first big fight.
Plato's Cave.
You ever wonder if this is all there is?
This show?
No. Reality. Ever wonder if there's more to it?
No.
I mean, sometimes. I wonder if this is all a dream or something. And I'm really lying in a hospital bed in a coma. And this is all a vast hallucination. And all I need to do is wake up and I'll be greeted by my wife and 3 children.
You have a wife and 3 children?
Well, here I don't, but maybe I do. Out there or up there in real reality.
Am I still your roommate there?
I don't think my wife would like that very much.
I don't think I like her so much.
Hey, that's my wife.
Yeah? Well, she's got too much control over you. You've got to learn how to make your own decisions.
Well, how can I make my own decisions? I'm lying in a coma.
Then wake the hell up and leave me alone. I'm trying to watch TV.
Today, the lady at the checkouts, the lady at checkout at the grocery store, she asked me if I was comfortable.
And why would she say that?
Exactly, she wouldn't. But a nurse might.
A nurse.
Yeah, I think a nurse said that. And for a moment it broke through my vegetative state. And like in a dream, I put the words into the mouth of the checkout lady.
So, none of this is real. The TV, our apartment, the city.
No, not really. It's like Plato's cave.
Plato? I love to smell Plato.
No, Plato. Plato, the philosopher. We imagine that we were all these people or something. Now we're all sitting in a cave with our backs to the open. And we see this flicker on the back wall, and we think that that's the real reality. But then someone turns around, they go outside, and they see the sun and people, and they realize that it's the sun and the people, that's what's making the shadows and the flickering on the back wall. That it's the sun and people, that's the real reality. You know what I mean?
I'm just going to change your IV now.
What?
I'm just going to watch TV now.
A little more time.
Wasn't this nice? What are you thinking about?
Oh, just all the things we've done together. The places that we've been.
Our trip to Italy,
And up the coast of California.
touring wine country.
And that little bed and breakfast we stayed at.
Oh, with that crazy lady who squinted all the time?
Yes.
It was still romantic.
I know.
It's all been wonderful.
And yet,
What?
I would trade it all in for just a little bit more time.
We got all the time in the world.
I know, but I want more. More you, more us.
You're sweet.
I mean it. It's been great the last 7 years. Being with you, getting to know you, falling in love with you every day. But I just need a little bit more time.
I guess that just leaves one more thing for me to ask you.
Yes?
Are you ready to order?
What?
I said, are you ready to order?
Oh, don't mind him. He usually falls in love with waitresses.
I'll give you a little more time.
Stats.
Excuse me, but do you know when temperature is 98.1 degrees, blood pressure 110/70?
What?
I beg your pardon, those were just my stats.
Your what?
Do you have them? Nanobots?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nanobots! Robotic little whatnots floating around my body. They check you out and fix you up. But something's wrong with the stats.
The stats.
Yes, they're only supposed to announce my stats when liver function normal, lung capacity 96%.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Actually, I'm in pretty good health, apparently. It's just been 15,973 viruses killed by immune system since 12:01 a.m. Dang it!
Lady.
There's a key word to trigger the announcements. My doctor is supposed to say it. It should be a very rare word like ambiguous or lapidate. But for some reason they got stuck on a very common word. So when muscle tone 94%, LDL cholesterol 105.
I think I'm gonna go stand over here.
No, wait, I just wanted to ask you what time the next bus was. But I keep saying that word.
What word?
WHEN.
Oh.
And every time I say that word, they announce my stats. That's why I gotta get back to the institute so they can fix the little buggers.
Well, this bus won't be here for another 40 minutes, but you can walk up to Colorado Avenue and catch the 315 if you're fast. When
Vision is 40/20 in right eye, 70/20 in left!
did you need to get there?
Please don't say that word.
Sorry.
It's okay. But you should totally get some nanobots. They're really awesome. Sure, there's a few bugs in the system, but when completely delusional, borderline schizophrenic, as soon as I get it fixed, it'll be awesome.
And that's the end of the first half. It's gut check time.
They really stepped up to the plate so far.
They really kept their eye on the ball.
They definitely gave 110%.
They're in it to win it.
They still got a lot of theater left in them.
But when the chips are down, they answered the bell.
The ball's in their court now.
They're going to have to get on the same page if they want to continue, though.
They have to take one for the team.
Remember, there's no I in theater.
They had one last shot at this.
It's make or break time.
They gotta really want it.
It's going down to the
They
wire.
have to take it one play at a
But
time.
they're also going to go out there and just have fun.
I'm out of cliches.
Which is fine. We're ready for the second half.
A foggy day in a certain part of Scotland.
I think I just saw something.
What?
Moving.
Is it?
I don't know, but something's moving out there.
Where?
About 2 o'clock.
see anything.
It stopped.
Probably nothing.
Well, maybe, or maybe that's all we get. A quick glance, a hurried splash, and that's it for another 2 months.
If there'd been movement, something had broken the surface, there'd be ripples.
Right.
Yeah, there aren't any ripples.
But still,
Still, what? No ripples, no movement.
if it moved real slow and stealthy like,
We're talking about a 3-ton lake monster. Slow, maybe. Stealthy, I don't think so.
it managed to elude the world all this time. I say that's pretty darn stealthy.
Or maybe it eluded us by being extinct, that sneaky little devil.
No one's making you stay out here.
Oh no. I like laying in a bog and watching an empty lake.
You have to believe. If you don't believe,
Then Tinkerbell dies.
it takes all the fun out of it.
Oh no, come on. This is fun. Getting cold, hungry, tired, wet. Waiting for a very sneaky, prehistoric swamp monster to jump on and...
Wow. Nary a ripple. Nary a ripple at all.
Wishes!
I knew it! I knew I'd find you here!
I had a free half hour.
This is an addiction, Scott. It's an addiction.
I just like it, okay? It relaxes me. It's fun.
It's taken over your life.
I find it fascinating. All these wishes. This lady, she wishes that she could see Sao Paulo again before she dies. Sao Paulo!
I don't care. It's become an obsession with you.
It's really not. It's just something I enjoy doing, like fishing or stamp collecting. I collect wishes. Who am I hurting?
Me, Scott. You're hurting me. This is time away from me, from us.
It's just a half hour. If I went to the bar, no one would blink an eye, but stand in a fountain and suddenly I'm an addict. I've got a problem.
Yes, you've got a problem.
Come in with me, Rebecca. You still love to do this with me. Oh, I've got your hip waders in the car.
I only did it because you liked it, Scott, not because I did. Okay? I did it for you. Now I'm asking you to do something for me. I'm asking you to stop. It's ruining our relationship.
Oh my god, now I'm ruining our relationship just because I like looking at some coins?
You're ruining our relationship because you'd rather stand in a fountain than be at home with me.
It's just a few wishes. Rebecca.
You want some wishes, Scott? I'll give you some wishes. I wish you didn't have this stupid ability or whatever it is.
Rebecca.
I wish you wanted to be with me instead of all these strangers. I wish I was more important to you than them.
Rebecca.
I wish we were more important to you. I wish.
Don't.
I wish I'd never met you.
Your wish has been granted. Goodbye.
Hey,
Hey,
what you doing?
you wouldn't believe me?
Sure I will.
No, trust me, you wouldn't. Not at first, anyway.
Are you stealing those coins?
No. No, I'm, collecting wishes.
You're what now?
I have this ability or talent. You know how people throw a coin into a fountain and make a wish? Well, I can pick up the coin and tell you what their wish was.
Get out of town.
I'm serious. This person. They want to date the cute analyst at their job, and, well, this lady, she wants to live in a nicer house. A lot of people just wish for more money, which is kind of ironic considering they're throwing money away, but still,
You're making this up.
I'm serious. I swear, it's incredibly fascinating, actually. You can tell a lot about people by what they wish for, and, well, sometimes, if it's a truly heartfelt wish, I can even make their wishes come true.
So you're a genie.
Nah, I'm just a regular guy with one peculiar little talent.
I think you're crazy.
Still don't believe me? Come on, make a wish, and I'll tell you what your wish was. It looks like you were about to anyway.
Guess I was. Okay. Tell me what I'm wishing for.
You are wishing for a hot fudge sundae
Oh my god!
with chopped peanuts.
How did you do that? What is it, some kind of magic trick?
I told you, it's my special little skill.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Wild, isn't it? All of these coins are wishes of people that came before us. And, well, I can read every single one of them.
If I could do what you do, I'd never leave this fountain.
I know! It is kind of addicting, isn't it? Actually, I'm thinking of giving it up.
You're kidding. Why?
I found something better. I'm Scott, by the way.
Rebecca.
Things are going to be different this time.
What?
Oh, nothing. Hey, can I get you that hot fudge sundae?
You don't have to. It was just the first thing that popped into my head.
I know, but I told you I can even make some wishes come true, and, well, I can definitely handle this one. I know a great spot just down the block, and I think you're really gonna like it. Oh, hang on.
Hey, birthday party!
Oh, hi. I'm just waiting for someone. I'm not a homeless person or anything. Well, not that there's anything wrong with being homeless. Well, except you don't have a home. What I mean is I don't hate the homeless or anything. I'm not a homelessist. It's just people have been mistaking me for one today. Seriously, this lady came over and gave me $1. Must be all the bags. But I'm just waiting for someone. I gave the $1 back. It's probably not gonna show. I get that a lot. Do you? You make a date with a guy and you go to meet him and he just never shows up? I should probably set the balloons free and go home. Seriously, have you ever seen a homeless person with balloons? I have balloons in my hand. Happy birthday balloons. From a birthday party. See? I have everything you need for a great party. I have balloons and party hats. It's for this guy, Steven. It's our first date. And his birthday was like a week ago, but I thought it'd be fun, right? To just surprise him and throw a little party right there at the restaurant. And I have, on top of the hats, I've got all these little noisemaker blower thingies. Yeah. And I even got a cake that says, "Happy Birthday, Stephen" on it. Which was actually the hardest part because I didn't know if it was Stephen with a V or Stephen with a PH. So I went to his apartment building really late one night and to see if maybe his name was on the mailbox or something. And it was S. Rosen. Great. So I went to the dumpster behind the place to see if maybe there was, an envelope or a magazine or something with his name on it. I had to dig through a lot of trash. It was disgusting. But I found a bunch of his mail, and it is Stephen. Oh, with a PH. Plus, he's a little behind on his visa payments. I am not a stalker. Just a very careful speller. And wouldn't it suck if you got a birthday cake with your name spelled wrong on it? I just hope he didn't see me rooting around in his dumpster. That would have been weird. For him, too, I guess. I've been feeling kind of paranoid that maybe he's seen me here, waiting, and... the biggest fear I have is that he's been circling the block, looking for parking, and he's seen me here with the balloons and the groceries, and decided I was a crazy person and just took off. Drove away as fast as his car would take him. I don't know what kind of car he drives. I peeked in every car in the place after going through the garbage, and I couldn't figure out which one was his. So I don't have that information. It's been about half an hour. I know it can be hard to find parking, but still. I should just forget the whole thing and let the balloons go. Maybe I tried too hard. Isn't that what you'd like, though, in a relationship? Somebody who tries hard? I know I would. Well, I'm sure he'll be here any second. Don't worry about me. You just go ahead and do whatever it is you were going to do. I just wanted you to know I'm not a homeless person. I'm a birthday party. I'm a birthday party.
Smitten.
Dear Lord, I've had it with you.
Beg your pardon?
Shh! I'm talking to God. Lord, that's it.
What are you doing?
Shh! We're breaking up. You never do anything. You talk to me. You're never here.
You can't break up with God.
Why not? Why not? I wouldn't put up with this from any boyfriend. I talk and talk until I'm blue in the face, and you know what he says? Buckus. Nothing.
But he's God.
Yeah, God is good, God is great, but have you tried living with him? No flowers, no miraculous cures, nothing. I give and give and get nothing in return.
He gave you life.
He gave the same thing to the cockroaches, which, by the way, I think I have.
You know he loves you.
Yes, darling, he loves everyone. I was hoping for something a little more exclusive.
Well, maybe you need to be a better person.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. I steal a couple envelopes from work and suddenly he makes me feel like it's a sin.
Well,
It was fun at first. He'd take me places.
like where?
Oh, everywhere. No, seriously. Everywhere, all at once. It's kind of hard to describe. Then it got a little weird. Sort of shortly after he moved in. Or maybe right before. It's hard to tell because he exists out of time. It really messes up our DVR. Anyway, he asked me to worship him.
Girl!
I know. So I'm through with Davies. I mean, there's this one guy at work, but he's just a demigod. Mother was human, father transformed into a swan. I'm sure there is a proper story there. But first, I have to break up with God.
He's gonna be angry. Wrathful even. He's gonna smite you.
I don't care. We're through. I'm gonna go be a Satanist or something. It's over.
Dear Lord. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm on a train.
I imagine you sitting there.
I'm on a train.
As you look out the window, you mentally tell me everything you're seeing.
I send it to you with my mind.
And somehow, I receive it. I can hear it.
Houses, little towns,
Yes.
now fields and farms.
Any cows?
Yes, lots of cows.
I like cows.
I know.
And sheep. Any sheep?
Not yet. Whoa, suddenly a Buddhist temple.
Really?
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, seriously.
Now a lot of farmhouses, barns.
And we go on like this for a while.
A real honest to gosh grain silo.
You telling me everything you see.
Oh, horses.
And you never left.
Little country store.
You didn't die.
Fresh cider.
You're just on a trip.
Cornfields.
You're just on a train.
Rusty tractors.
You're just on a train.
A birthday boy!
Leave the ducks alone, sweetie. Stop chasing them!
Caleb, don't go into the pond. You'll ruin your shoes.
Jesus! Stop walking on the water! You'll scare the other children! I don't know how he does that. Maybe he's too light, doesn't weigh enough. I try to feed him, but he's still so skinny.
Boy, it's so hot. I'm schwitzing like crazy over here.
It's like the desert. Oh, wait, it is the desert. You gotta stay hydrated in this heat. Anyone want some water? Oh, that kid. A fine Shiraz. Nicely structured. With a top note of vanilla. He needs to work on his tannins, though. Well, he's only 5. Sorry, quite the connoisseur over the last few years. We can't keep a jug of water in the house. But don't worry, at the party, the kids only drink milk. Oh, the party! We're having a little birthday party for him. He's turning 6. We'd love it if you would come. I'd love it, to be honest. To tell the truth, it's been kind of hard. He doesn't have a lot of friends. We tried preschool, but that didn't work out so good. His teacher said he plays well with others, but was a bit preachy. And then the kids all tried to overthrow Miss Susan and install Jesus. There was a big PTA meeting. It became a whole thing. I think he's a little eccentric. I mean, I've always thought he was special. We all think our kids are special, don't we? But I want him to fit in too. Have a group of friends to hang out with. So I'm inviting just a few of the neighborhood boys over for his birthday. Not a lot, just a dozen or so. The party we had last year didn't go so good. I tried. We had games set up for the kids, but pinning the tail on the donkey was a disaster. He pinned a real tail on a real donkey, and it stayed. And he kept healing the piñata. It was frustrating for the other children. I just wanted a nice party for him, like his cousin John had. Of course, that was a pool party, but still.
Caleb, play nice.
Oh, you don't have to worry about food either. See, it says right there, I just buy 1 cupcake and a bit of ice cream. Somehow there's always enough for everyone.
Caleb, don't grab his toy.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a little wooden toy. My husband makes a million of them. He's a carpenter. He makes all these cute little chariots and things. All the kids who come to the party get one. See, it says right there inside, no presents, please. So you don't have to bring anything, and the kids all get toys. We thought that might sweeten the pot.
Caleb, give that back. You can't just take away someone else's.
What did I tell you about smiting? We talked about this. You bring that boy back to life this instant. No, right now, mister. Jesus? Jesus! I don't care how many times he betrayed you. Jesus and Christ don't make me count to 3. If I count to 3 and that boy is not resurrected. That's better. Ezekiel! We're going home now! Sorry about that. Kids, you know? Don't worry, your son will be fine. Although his hair may always be white now. But it looks good on him. Come on, Jesus, we better go home too. Anyway, I hope you can make it to the party. An invitation. We just really want someone to celebrate his birthday, you know?
Surprise.
Well, that's another evening thoroughly
Ruined. I'm sorry, Whitney. Please don't.
I can never see Jane and Margaret again. My only lesbian friends. I lost my lesbians.
You haven't lost your
I've never
lesbians.
felt so
Embarrassed, I
embarrassed.
know.
Stop that. I hate when you
Finish
my
your sentences.
Yes.
I know. I'm sorry. You know I can't help it. I'm psychic.
Yes. I know you're psychic, Peter. Everyone knows you're psychic. Jane and Margaret know you're psychic. If anyone forgets, wait 5 minutes and you'll remind them.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Very funny. God! You're not even an interesting psychic. No, you're the one guy who's only psychic 2 minutes ahead.
I'm sorry. Are you ready to order?
Are you ready to order? Oh, hi, Peter. Does she know you're psychic? He's psychic, you know. Oh, I know.
I always come here when I'm about to get dumped. I'll have the usual.
Dumped?
And she'll have the blueberry Belgian waffles. And we both want coffee.
I can order for myself, thank you very much. What the waffles, damn you. Damn you!
I'll be right back with your coffee.
So you know I'm gonna dump you
Well, it's kind of obvious.
in the next 2 minutes?
No, I think I always knew this day would come.
We've only been dating 3 weeks.
Oh, please don't break up with me, Whitney. I can't help myself. It's not easy being psychic. I had a terrible childhood. When Jimmy DeFornick used to beat me up, I could feel each punch before it landed. And sometimes you're going to burn your mouth. If I knew he was going to break my glasses, I'd just take them off and break them myself. He found that amusing, and I knew he would.
Look, we all have lousy childhood, okay? Stacy Gerber used to stomp on my toes during baton practice, but that doesn't give you the right to
didn't.
let me finish. Just once. Just once. In the final moments of this relationship, I would like to finish a sentence. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying.
The right to pick fights with your
With my
friends.
yes.
And then I say, I didn't. And then you say, you most certainly did. And then I say,
Stop
and
that.
it's also boring. I
Don't
mean, why
say
bother
things along
having
with
the
me.
fight if I
You
already
know
know
that I
what
hate
it is?
that.
All I said to them was, the spinach mushroom lasagna was going to be dry and
They
inedible.
made the spinach mushroom lasagna.
Well, how was I supposed to?
Because you're psychic!
Look, I only know the next 2 minutes, okay? I'm not a food psychic, except ours is here.
And 1 blueberry Belgian waffles. And 1 I'm getting them special.
Cornflakes? You go to a restaurant and you order cornflakes?
Well, I like how they do them here.
Can I get you anything else?
We're fine. Just bring the towel. And the lasagna was dry and inedible.
Of course it was. It always is. It's their specialty. That's why you go out to eat after. And you don't have to be psychic to know when someone invites you over, they made the damn dinner.
Well, I don't get invited over all that often.
Can't imagine why.
Well, people get freaked out because I'm
Sarcasm! That was sarcasm! You know what? I want to thank you. I do. You have taught me the true meaning of hate. Oh, I thought I'd hated before, but I realize now that was a mere youthful dislike, puppy hate. But with you, I finally know what it means to hate someone. I detest you with a passion I've never felt before. I despise you. I abhor you. I think I loathe you. God, I hate you.
Oh, it doesn't really surprise me.
Ugh.
You missed.
God! Well, I think it's obvious we're through here. I feel no need to stay. Could you please bring us the check? Let me say it! Let me say it! Check! Check. You know what? Actually, in fact, never mind. He's gonna pay, but you knew that already, didn't you?
Watch your step!
Damn it!
She was too good for me.
Are you kidding me? Honey, I've seen you get dumped by a lot of women, and she was by far the worst of them.
I'm never gonna find
You're
some...
gonna find someone pretty and smart and independent who doesn't mind that you order cornflakes.
Hey, did you just finish one of my...
Sentences.
You just finished one one of my sentences. Wait, why?
Well, why couldn't you tell? I don't know, I guess some things even a psychic can't see.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't see that coming. But why can't I tell? Why didn't I?
No? I don't know.
Well, what comes
Next?
I don't know. My God. Manila! Is that you?
Tom, after all these years.
And that's the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play.
And what a play it has been. I don't think I've ever seen a Fringe show perform quite like this.
That is quite an understatement. There was that production of Iceman Cometh back in '94, but I don't think you can compare it to the 15 pieces of punishing prose we've witnessed here today.
These people really came to put off the end.
They really left it all on the stage.
And someone's going to have to go and clean that up.
Ah, it looks like they're getting ready to resume the dialogue on stage.
Actor Troy woos in the role of Tom, the rambunctious yet kind-hearted mule skinner.
To give the line to Sandra Sans-Serif, who's playing Manila, the aging but sympathetic countess.
Here comes the line.
I nearly didn't recognize you.
And yet I know you anywhere?
Ooh! There seemed to be some paraphrasing going on there.
That is the 6th paraphrase of the performance, 24th for the production.
The IndyFringe organization tells us that paraphrasing has risen in 2022 from 45,000 lines in 2017 to 232,000 lines in 2019.
Of course, that includes the Henry IV incident.
And I think Woozy's ready to deliver the response.
He's going to give her the line.
Oh! He missed his cue! He completely missed his cue!
That could change the whole scene, perhaps the entire play, if he can't recover from this.
This is the second missed cue for Woozy. 7 for the whole season, compared to Sans-Serif's one embarrassing pause early in the first half, and her season-wide total of 4.
You were probably going to tell me about your time in Australia.
Sans-Serif has taken the cue. She's grabbed the line and she's going to run with it.
It's really an incredible effort by Sans-Serif, who was all outlast IndyFringe with a wounded ego, and she's still playing with some pretty hurt feelings this year.
Oh, there's a flag on the dialogue.
Apparently, there was some overacting on Woozy's part. Here comes the director, and she's not happy about this one bit.
Oh, it looks like they're going to take the whole show 5 plays back.
But the time has run out, with the actors trouncing the audience on the score of 12-3. That's the show, folks. It's now time for the curtain call. And for the actors, we have Tracy Harry. And introducing to the IndyFringe stage, we have Taylor Ray. Michelle Butler. T.J. O'Neill. And like to lift any other Fringe show in the audience tonight to give us a brief description and share about their show.
Anybody have a show they want to plug?
Women's work!
Well, thank you.
Every show Saturday, and Brown Pot is a responsible adult.
All right.
We'll see you back here next week when we'll be performing a full 6-hour version of Barnaby Rudge. Thank you.